So guys, Amir Khan says that he's a bigger name than Terence Crawford. He goes, I have a bigger fan base in New York than Terence Crawford, and I'm a bigger name altogether. I'm a bigger name in boxing around the world than Terence Crawford. Do I agree with those comments? Absolutely. Absolutely. He's a bigger name, you know. Terence Crawford is a world-class boxer, world-class fighter. But he's not very famous. Not many people in America that are casuals that would know who he is. He's known in the boxing world because he's one of the best fighters in the world. He's the best fighter in the world, probably one of the best, one top two, top three, wherever you want to put him. But he's, you know, you're definitely in everyone's top five. So, but he's not very famous. If you look at his social media numbers, it's very poor. And I feel for him because a guy like Terence Crawford deserves a bigger name than what he's got. Amir Khan has a massive name, a massive fan base, and he's got not just a fan base, but he's got massive haters. His haters is more than what Terence Crawford has got fans. Amir Khan's haters are, you know, the haters that Amir Khan's got are actually more than what Terence Crawford has fans. So it's crazy, but it's really sad to see that guys like Terence Crawford haven't got the name that they should have. And I'm genuinely saying this. Of course, I want Khan to beat Crawford, but it's sad to see a guy like Crawford, who's so skilled and so good, doesn't have that fan base. He doesn't have that fan base. He doesn't sell too well. Like, Amir Khan shouldn't be selling this fight, or Amir Khan shouldn't be the prime. It should be Crawford, because Crawford's one of the best fighters in the world. But in my opinion, probably there's going to be a bigger fan base for Khan in there. And it wouldn't even surprise me if Khan's the one that gets some of the the pay-per-views that they get. Khan has a big hand to play, just like with Spence and Garcia. I felt like Garcia had a lot of big hand to play. You know, Crawford should be such a big star by now, you know, that he's selling these pay-per-views and selling out big stadiums and doing huge pay-per-view numbers, but he hasn't got that kind of name. And I don't know why Americans are not getting behind such a unique and special talent like Crawford. You know, and it must be demoralizing for him. It must be, because what you got to understand, the bigger your name, the bigger you become, the more money. Of course, because there's going to be more people watching, more pay-per-view revenue, more people, the bigger stadiums you can fight in, so the more gate revenue. To be honest, for me, I don't understand why these American boxers who are so skilled, like Spence, like Crawford, aren't bigger names. They should be. They should be huge stars. And Amir Khan's spot on when he says, I'm a bigger name than Terence Crawford. He's right. He is a bigger name than Terence Crawford. That doesn't mean he's going to win the fight. He's still a massive underdog, Amir Khan. And being a bigger name doesn't mean that you're going to win. It doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. But it's sad. It's sad to see the best fighter in the world, right, hasn't got a name, and there's a guy that he's fighting who's many people don't even consider on the same level, has got a way bigger name. You know, it's bad for American boxing, because this is one of the best fighters in America, American boxer right now, and he hasn't got a name. Like, his Twitter following is ridiculous. His Instagram following is poor for a guy that's the best fighter in the world. You would expect millions of followers, but he's got, I think, 100,000 or something like that. 100, I don't know how many he's got, but he hasn't got a lot. And it makes you think that this guy's so good, but his following is poor. Why hasn't he got the following? Why isn't Americans getting behind such a unique talent? You know, it's ridiculous. Look at Britain's top fighters: Amir Khan, Tyson Fury, Joshua. Look at their social media numbers. You know, I reckon guys like Josh Warrington have got probably more Twitter followers than Terence Crawford, you know, which is sad for American boxing. And hopefully, you know, Terence Crawford can get the credit he deserves, can get the following, become a bigger name. But again, he has to get past Amir Khan, which you know, is going to be a hard fight for him. It's going to be a hard fight. But if he can manage to get past, which, like I said, it's not going to be easy, then hopefully his name can increase a little bit. But I don't, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know why these Americans don't get behind their fighters. But, You know, leave your thoughts. Let me know, guys, if you, because I know there's American subscribers on my channel. Why is it that Terence Crawford hasn't got the name? And do you agree that Amir Khan is a bigger name than Terence Crawford? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.